Do you have a heating, ventilation, or air conditioning problem and need it fixed as soon as possible? Has it been a long time since the last time you have the HVAC system in your home or at your office maintained? Finding the right HVAC contractors can sometimes be hard. You need to make sure that they have the knowledge, skill, and experience to provide you with complete repair and maintenance services. That's why we're here to help. With a highly trained, licensed, insured, and experienced team of technicians, we're proud to offer the best services in the field. From sale, installation, to repair and maintenance, we take each project with care and with a focus on open communication and getting the job done right the first time. Maintaining the ventilation, air, and heating systems in your home or office is the key to the longevity of your units and effective energy savings. So don't risk your money on an ineffective HVAC system. Call us today.
This is TCR, TroyCommunityRadio.com. I'm Clint Myers on 107.1 WTJN for David Denoyer on TCTV. It's time now for the Lincoln Community Center Report. With us this morning, Andrew Lurie. Good morning.
Greetings and salutations. Pleased to be here again.
Great to have you. Busy summer for you guys. Kids are now out of school.
Kids are now out of school. We're in full swing, and we're doing it to it.
All right. You've got a lot of things set up for your summer youth programs.
We do. Starting off, we are now taking registration for our youth summer basketball program. Kindergarten through 12th grade are welcome. Check our website out at www.lcctroy.com. You can sign up in the main office. There's sign-up sheets there waiting for you.
Now, can they sign up online, or
no? They got.
That's kind of like the schedule of events online, and then
you have to go in and sign up. You can't call in. You can't do it online.
Okay.
You have to come in, and we like to see who we're going to be working with and have them sign up in the office.
Gotcha. Great. Big Strawberry Festival weekend is kind of unavoidable to when you come downtown to not understand that it's going on.
Sure.
But the Lincoln Community Center has a booth set up. Now, you guys are working with Kona Ice.
Yes, we are working with Kona Ice. Kona Ice has a local franchise here in town. We're really happy to be working with them. We encourage you to go down to Kona Ice and support them. And by supporting them, you'll be supporting the Lincoln Community Center.
Absolutely. We all know that the Troy Strawberry Festival is all about the nonprofits.
Yeah.
While there may be some big names that you recognize downtown, they're all associated with nonprofits here in town.
Yep, and it's a beautiful thing, and it's a big money raiser for a lot of nonprofits here in the Miami County area. Yeah,
yeah, that supports them all year long.
Yep.
From this weekend. Let's talk about your summer arts program.
Excuse me.
Yes. Certainly, you've got several things going on. It looks like you've got a workshop that's going to be going on.
Well, we've got all kinds of arts programming, and we're really proud of that, and it's been expanding month by month. We are going to have our monthly evening program at the Hainer Cultural Center. That's called by Karen Perks, and she is wonderful. She's also set up some classes during the afternoons after our summer lunch program. Excuse me. And we have lots of room for kids. You can sign up at the main office. You can call in at 937-335-2715 and get your child on signed up. We also encourage family members, adults, older siblings to come on in. And so we have, I think, about 12 dates with Karen this summer, where we'll be doing painting on canvases. We'll be doing all kinds of different art projects, art history, learning about art and how to create art in different mediums. We've also been very fortunate to partner with Abbott Laboratories.
That's a tough one.
Abbott Laboratories is a great patron of the arts, and I believe they have a big hand in Dayton Art Institute's current exhibit Into the Ether, which I've seen already, and I have the honor and privilege of going again through a generous grant from Abbott Laboratories. And so on Thursday, June 23rd at 2 p.m., we will be leaving the Lincoln Community Center with a bus and going down to the Dayton Art Museum. We'll have a tour, a guided tour, and then we'll have a half-hour, 45-minute workshop. The current exhibit is Into the Ether. It's a light exhibit. I think there's 5 or 6 different artists, and it's all about incorporating technologies and creating these wonderful exhibits with light.
Okay.
So with that being said, I don't want to carry over too much, but so we have space for 40 people, and we want adults and kids, and a lot of our kids will be going there, and a lot of our adults will be going there. But if you have the time and you want to come, contact the Lincoln Center, and we'll get you signed up, and you can come on down, and we'll provide transportation, and it'll be a really good time.
Well, great way for the kids to really expand their mind
Yes.
with the arts.
Yes, and get out of Troy, Ohio, and see the Dayton Art Museum is a phenomenal art museum. And,
Yes,
and so,
it's been a while since I've been down there, but yeah, the art museum is wonderful.
I'll give a shout out to them. The Dayton Art Museum is very cheap. You can get a 2-person pass for I think $65 for all year.
Wow.
It's wonderful.
All right, Farmers Market. It's going to start here June 11th. Runs on Saturdays, South Cherry Street from 9 until 1. You guys have been working hard in the garden.
We have.
Started back in spring, and here we are. You're going to be selling at the Farmers Market.
Yep. This will be my second year. I believe our 3rd or 4th year selling down at the Farmers Market. It's a wonderful opportunity to come see what the local producers have to offer, and it's just really nice to see the community. Everyone's out there. It's very relaxed. I think it's going to be bigger and better this year. For our end, this Saturday, we'll have a couple kids, or not, the following Saturday, June 11th, we'll have a couple of kids with us. They'll be utilizing the cash register that was graciously given to us by yourself. Thank you very much for that, Clint. And it's good for them because they can learn how to exchange money, how to interact with the public, shake people's hands, look people in the eye. We'll also be selling ourselves. I think that we'll have onions available, we'll have greens, we'll have some herbs, we'll have some radishes, and I'm really trying to get my kids to create cheap, reasonable pieces of art for purchase. So
There you go. Just to get creative and make something that they could sell at the farmers market.
they can
That's a
earn
good
a little bit
idea.
of money. Yeah.
That's a great idea. Let's talk a little bit about your Troy team leadership.
This Monday, coming up, we're going to have them at the Lincoln Community Center, and they'll be helping with a cleanup day. As you know, we purchased the new building, which will be our art house, amongst many other things. And they'll be helping with cleaning that out, painting. They'll be working in the garden with us, and we're just excited to be able to have them come in and partner with us. And it really does a great deal for us with interacting with the community, getting some younger people involved that might not typically be involved at the Lincoln Center, but this is a way to get them in and see what we have available, and also for them to give back to their community.
All right. And it gets everyone involved.
Yes.
Summer lunch program?
Summer lunch program started last Thursday.
Okay.
So, as I speak to you today, this gets broadcast on Saturday. We are starting today on Thursday. What is it, the 3rd?
Yeah, or
June
2nd.
June 2nd. It's at noon. It's available for all Troy residents, K through 18. There are some special dispensations. If you are a special needs adult, you can come, I think, to age 20. But K through 18, it's a nutritious lunch. And then very quickly following the lunches, we'll have things like on our program on a couple days. We have the garden available. We have physical activities available. We'll have CrossFit, excuse me, on Mondays and Thursdays during the summer at 1:30.
Okay. Now, are there any things that you could use over at the center? I always ask Shane, like bottled water, that's always cleaning supplies, things that folks could donate, they might have around the house, or something that's inexpensive that they could pick up in that mass quantity and drop off.
Yes. Water bottles. We love water bottles. We no sugary drinks. We try to stay away from those. We're looking for plastic bags or Ziploc bags for our farmers market programming.
Okay.
If anyone has any child-sized gardening tools, that would be very helpful for our garden, as it's difficult for the children to navigate large farming implements. And it's much easier for them to navigate the garden with child-sized tools. We would take paint supplies. It can be half jars of paint, tempera paint, oil paint, watercolors.
So some art supplies.
Art supplies, but particularly paint. Just because we're starting to run out of low on that, and that's an expensive thing. I think that's also something that people find in attics and
Something they might have thought they were getting into, and now it's taking that back
Yes.
seat. So before it goes bad, take it over, donate it to the Lincoln Community Center.
That would be great.
Expanding minds and bodies. That's what you guys are doing here in town. Great to have you in this morning, Andrew, and thank you for all that all of you do over at the Lincoln Community Center.
Well, Clint, thank you for allowing us to put our message out there on the airwaves, and we really appreciate you and local community radio. It goes a long way in promoting the community and getting out all those wonderful things that Troy and the surrounding area has to offer. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. This has been the Lincoln Community Center Report. I'm Clint Myers on 107.1 WTJN for David Denoyer on TCTV.